Okay, so today we'll be going over how to enroll in tutoring here at San Diego City College. So the easiest way to do that is to go to our webpage, and for that I would recommend you just Google San Diego City College Tutorial Learning Center and click on the link that you would see on Google. And once you land on this page, scroll down to the very bottom where you will see eTutoring, here number 3. Go ahead and click that. Now, to access eTutoring, you will need an account. And if you do not have an account, you go ahead and go down here. And when you click on that, you will go to this page right here. And filling this out isn't too bad. You got just your basic information: first name, middle name, last name, etc. Two things to be aware of: you should pick time zone to be specific, and you do have some password strength tips and criteria here that you should follow. You have the option to receive text alerts if you submit what we call an e-question, which we'll be speaking about in a bit, or a paper. And if you go ahead and have that, select those options, you will receive the text when those are ready for you, either your question or your paper has been looked at. Last but not least, please go ahead and look at the terms and conditions for eTutoring. Once you do that, you go ahead and agree. You go ahead and press agree, and then you'll go and you join eTutoring here. Okay. Now, if you do, once you have that set up, go back to the page, have your username and password all ready to go. Go ahead and sign in, and this is what you'll be looking at right here. So let's go to that window that's right below the home button where you have tutors online now. So you have a list of tutors that are working at the moment, and it says a couple pieces of information: the subject they're tutoring and the number of students. Okay, so for example, Michael L here has 1 student in their room. There are sometimes some tutors that have no availability. So for example, Zach has a room that's currently full. He's got 3 students, and once you reach your level of 3 students, you're not allowed to go in. Okay, so if you want to work with that tutor, go ahead and maybe wait a bit for them to have some availability. Now, if you're interested in tutor schedules for the day, you can go ahead and scroll down here, so you have a list of all the subjects, and under that all the tutors and the times they're working. You can also go ahead and click here on eTutor schedule. Once you click on that, you see subjects, and then you see the time and the date of availability of those tutors. You can also go ahead and click on this calendar over here, and it'll tell you who you can see on a particular day. All right, so going back real quick, you have a couple other things to work with. You have the writing lab, and that's basically where you can submit a paper for each student to look at. And as you can see, you have a message. It usually takes 24 to 48 hours. And e-questions as well. So you're allowed to post questions about subjects in particular. So if you have a math question, go ahead and post it on there. And usually they'll get back to you in like 24 hours, sometimes less. And you also have this My Resources tab right here. So if you click on that, you have these resources available depending on the subject, which is here on the left. Okay, and that is little tutorial eTutoring. I hope that helped. Thank you very much for your time.